What's up, everybody? Good morning. Hey, so it's kind of early, but I've been awake since like 3:30. I just can't sleep. I've got too many things on my mind, my brain. Just trying to organize and jump and do it all. But in the short term, I think I have such a grand vision, but I want to say that the difference between before and now, between all my other visions, is that I have a willingness to not be fucking nice. And I think that's a very important feature. I think a lot of people wonder why the good guys finish last. And if you notice, I've got my earplugs in, so I can't really hear what I'm saying. But they say the good guys finish last. But what people fail to realize, if they really understand the principle, gosh, is this my eye? Gosh, the thing is swollen. Oh, I can see it on the camera now. Oh, I didn't even know how bad that was. Damn. But there is no such thing as good and bad. That is the one thing we have to understand and acknowledge right away. And when you begin to understand that, you notice that you're just manipulating and moving energies. So one thing is when we say the good guys finish last. Well, let's identify what good is. There's no such thing of it, but there is an element of whatever it is that we're describing. So the energy that we're trying to identify here and manipulate or use or whatever that energy is, when we say it finishes last, or as Jim Rohn said, everything in this world, everything good in this world will be attacked. So what are we getting at here? This is complacent energy. I want you to think about that for a second. Good is complacent energy. So it sits on the sideline. It's very appeasing. It's content. It doesn't get involved. It has no reason for action really. Not to say that it's bad, but it also doesn't light any kind of fires or fuses and gets anything going. So consequently, there's no reason for it to rise to the top. There's no reason for it to be a dominating force. It will never be a dominating force. It's not meant for that. It's not. It's the antithesis of whatever most people are trying to achieve. Now, what people get wrong is them not having decency in some of their pursuits. So you have to understand it's a strategy. It's an element of strategy that you're employing or deploying in your line of work. So whenever you're going about a task or you're trying to achieve this, and let's say you run into an occurrence where you have to work with somebody, it doesn't mean you go off being a jerk to them, but you have to be diplomatic. You have to think strategically how I'm going to communicate with this person. Oh, I had the opportunity to screw them over. How's that going to look to me long term? Well, if I'm just nice to them right now, it should be okay, you know. No, you need to understand that it's not about nice, it's not about good. It's about what is appropriate. It's the same thing with people that say, well, I'm right. Well, you're not right, I'm right. And they argue over who's wrong and right. It's not about that. It's about sourcing your information, your knowledge, so you can get a more, I don't know, summarized understanding. But my list of things to do today is gigantic. It is enormous. I mean, I'm going to be all over in upstate. I'm going to be, I don't know. It's just going to be a little bit chaotic for a while. And we'll see. And I'm hoping to tone that down with my expectations. And as things start to come in place, we start setting target dates, goal markers. If this is what is going to happen, it's going to happen. And I'll see what the kind of ethics is going to be out of working with Kimmy. So that's what's upcoming. I don't know. I don't know where the future lies, but here's what I will say. I am getting into the adventure of it all. So that's what I'm doing. Guys, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking more on this video. I have other things I got to get done this morning. I've been up since 3 freaking 30, and I probably was up even earlier before that. I think I woke up around 12, and it's probably due to this supplement, this taurine. I swear, I don't know how I feel about taurine at the moment because it is keeping me too much. It's like it wakes you up, but you don't feel like a stimulant. It's fucked up, and it will not let you sleep. So I can't take it at night. I'm probably just gonna have to do something with it in the morning and see how I function. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Guys, have a great day and productive Wednesday. Feels like today's already Friday, so excuse me for my expedient nature, but I'll talk to you guys later. See you.